You might get away with this farming some garbage vegetable like carrots.
How dare you? Carrots are a noble vegetable, thank you very much, helping defeat the Nazis back in World War II. And to honor their legacy, I'm gonna mass produce their offspring and cram them into boxes.
Remember, son, rotting is gay.
Now getting 1,000,000 carrots is going to take a bit of method efficiency, so let's go for some trial and error, shall we? Now, our first major hurdle is actually going to be getting a carrot. Village, where are you? I'm not going to commit crime this time. You know, honestly, who needs a shovel when you have creepers? They're amazing, look at them. So much dirt. Boom. You know what? If I can't find a village, it might be in a mineshaft. Okay, I found a village. I can't commit arson, and there are no carrots here. I hate this place. Vandalism. Vandalism. Are you a pink sheep? Sir, you look like a purple sheep. Another village. Again? Village! It is 3 AM. I have sailed 2 seas to get to you. If you do not have carrots, I will wrangle all of your denizens away onto a wooden ship and send them on their merry, merry way to Valhalla. Capiche? Potatoes. Wheat. Potatoes. Wheat. Wheat. More wheat. I sense a distinct lack of carrots in this village. Well, I'm a man of my word. Now, I'll be honest, when I was kidnapping the villagers, I discovered this little guy. But, you know, I had already kidnapped half the village, I might as well. So, on day 12, I got my first 4 carrots. Now, I'm 128,708 carrots behind schedule. So I made this handy-dandy farm. Just harvesting the carrots. Nothing to see here. Okay, this farm of mine has generated 8,832 carrots. Now, that's a lot of carrots, but that's less than a percentage of 1,000,000. But I have an idea. Right, I'm gonna let this regrow while I give you a quick little explanation of how fortune works. So basically, for carrots, there's binomial distributions with a base of 2 drops, and 3 attempts to drop another carrot to 57% success at default, meaning we start on the third row of Pascal's triangle, where it's a 0-based array, and every fortune level iterates the row by 1. Now, one of you is gonna say, Dalek, doesn't it take like 10 days to regrow this thing? And the answer to that is yes! It takes 1.5 to actually harvest the thing, I'm not mentioning. And it made 14,581 carrots, which is an amount. It's like 1.5%, but it's still just 1.5%. When clicking mindlessly for hours fails, you know what we do? Automation. Now, I made this little farm where when the redstone signal comes, it's going to release this liquid, and it's going to push all the carrots down. Design error, and they come down here. Now, I think the main issue with this one is that it can't harvest the crops as they grow, it needs to harvest them all at once. So, I had an idea. Using an observer and dedicated memory, we can store which stage of growth the carrot is at, and then update it, allowing it to harvest when it's at max growth. Now, the only issue with this, apart from, you know, upscaling, is that you can't replant the carrot, right? So, it won't work. Now, if video games have taught me anything, when all else fails, the answer is slavery. Alright, I found a new tenant, and look at his eyes, isn't he just adorable? Now, these 2 villagers generate about 96 carrots a day, which is an amount, it's decent, right? But I need 1,000,000. So to upscale it, I'd need about 21,000 villagers. I'm not doing that! Think of the human rights complaints, UN would be knocking on my door! So I did some thinking, and I think that the main problem with this farm is that we wait for the carrots to grow. So I spent like an hour just farming fossils for bone meal. And after farming, it made like a tiny dent. That took 3 days to grow the carrots, and an hour to get the bone meal. Bone meal isn't gonna work. So I came up with a plan. And all that in just 127 days. God, that took a bit longer than scheduled. And you may ask why it's taken me so long. Well, my pickaxe broke a while ago. And quickly, for my 646 loyal subscribers, who are definitely asking, Dalek, where have you been? You last uploaded 60 days ago. Well, you see. Creating new world. This is gonna be a task, huh? And we're in. Okay. So I've given myself 48 hours to do this, which is a sizable amount of time. So when it hits, day 144, 48 hours will be up, and I will have needed 1,000,000 carrots. I didn't grab enough wood. This is off to a great start. And in the top left, you should see what hour we're on and what my current goal is. And village acquired. Villagers, thank you for donating your homes to the cause. It is greatly appreciated. 3 iron. I just need 3 iron. Please give me 3 iron. 3. That's not a good idea. Die. 3. 5! It works. Swamp. Perfect. Okay, here looks like a good place to start an iron golem farm. You're gonna be enjoying a nice life of terror and suffering. And in the pit you go. Now we wait for zombies. Zombies. Zombie! And that is 1 iron farm complete. 6 more to go. And that makes 2. Now, each of these farms takes 3 villagers, which is a bit of a problem because I can't find any more villagers. My math relied upon 3 times the amount of farms I have currently. Nether portal! Ah, home sweet home. You know, I was about to go and try and find a bastion to barter, but you're right here. I mean, like, who even needs piglin barters when we have 2 black men? Oh, I was scared! Okay. You see, piglins attack you because they realize that you're a foreigner. But with these gold boots, one of us, one of you. You can't find the difference between us. We're twins, we're identical. Guys, I found a feather fortress. Where be blazes? Blazes! What in the blazes are you? My shield! Wait, I see it! I see one! Heh. Thank you, game. Ah, shit. Bastion! Now, Piglin, I know I just robbed your home and possibly stole all of your riches, but do you want some gold to be my friend? Hey, I knew we could come to an agreement. Piglins, I have 9 gold ingots that I got through purely legitimate means. Give me some infos, or I will murder all of you. Don't worry about the piglins. I didn't kill them. I mean, after looking in their eyes, how could I kill my family, even if they were scammers? Ah! But you know what? The failings of family aside, I can always trust the 2 black men to give me what I want. Now, I would speed bridge this, but the last time I speed bridged across the nether, I fell into a massive lava lake. Oh, there's a nether fortress right there. I'm blind. And home. And now with an adequate amount of food, we go looking for the stronghold. I'm amazing at this game. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Hi. Spawner room! Hi! I just need a library first. I'll be back for you. Bread. Library. That was... Boop. Now, a Minecraft speedrunner would use the wool and wood they've collected so far to craft beds and one cycle the dragon. I'm not a Minecraft speedrunner. It's just not there. I'm hitting nothing. Game, are you okay? It's glitched, there's nothing, I killed nothing. Congratulations, Minecraft, I killed nothing. Oh hey, look, a dragon. Experience! Now, I wouldn't be a Minecraft player if I didn't just yoink. Bob. How do you feel, Andy boy? I killed you and then I captured your child. Actually, that's quite dystopian. You can have your child back. Ah! I'm always scared that the Ender Pearl's gonna like fucking go through the portal onto an edge and just spawn me into the void. But you know what? It hasn't. Ooh, entity. Ooh, ship. An elytra. These things like to fly through the skies. Portal. I am one with the light. Oh, I left. Okay, we're running on a pretty tight schedule, but we're gonna need some sheep. Oh, hey, look, a sheep. Now, I have a texture background called Visible Ores. It basically adds an outline around ores, makes them shine to make them differentiated from the caves. It makes mining easier, basically. But my question is, how does the bright orange outline differentiate that from the hellfire and brimstone? And just so you'll know, I'm taking this very seriously. I've decided to craft a netherite hoe, only the best for the best. Alright, next on the list is 8,000 redstone. 8,000! Now that almost drove me insane. Good thing I don't have to do it again with quartz, sand, ice, and God knows what else, because that would really... Okay, it's been about 4 hours since I last saw you, and so just to catch you up, I did a bit of off-camera mining, and I got enough coal to kickstart global warming. And you know what's next on our agenda? A wheat farm! in a carrot speedrun. All jokes aside, this wheat's actually going to be very useful. You see, with wheat we can craft a hay bale, and with a hay bale we can craft this nifty target block, which basically allows us to just... Oh no. Hi! It's been another 5 hours. Do you remember that swamp from like hour 2? Perfect. Well, yeah, I made some renovations. Down here we have a fully functioning slime farm. Mostly function in slime farm. We make a decent amount of daily revenue down here. But do you know what I never thought I would have thought? I should make a diamond hoe. You see, there's not really much difference between hoes. You know, iron hoe, it'll hoe the dirt. Diamond hoe, it'll hoe the dirt. The only difference is it has like 5 times the durability. So in effect, like 5 stone hoes will be the same as a diamond hoe. It's never worth it. But after growing a tree and all the wood is gone, you take your iron hoe and you get rid of all the leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and it's broken. But look at this. You take your diamond hoe, you get rid of all the leaves, and there's barely a scratch. It's just amazing. Okay, minor update. I've learned that you don't actually have to destroy the leaves in order to grow the trees. So all of the diamonds I just spent on diamond hoes is completely pointless. That is not an angle that works. So all the diamonds I spent on hoes is completely pointless. There we go, that works. I finished farming, finally, with like an asterisk attached. We haven't really finished. But I crafted my stuff into components. And now guess what we're gonna do? Guess, guess, guess! A moss farm, I'm showing you it. Does that mean that I've tested it and I know that it works? No, of course not. What do you take me for? Competent? You fool. Now, let's check if this thing works. Bop. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Do you... It works! Let's go. I never had a doubt in my mind that I built it correctly. Now guess what's next on our to-do list? I need to rebuild this! 9 times! Okay, I need 9 total, so like 8 times, but like 9! And that's the foundations complete. And yes, I have done the Minecraft equivalent of building your home out of crimstone. Sue me. I'm bored. Guess what we're doing? We're fighting the wither. There we go. I'm stalking him. Ah, I don't think he liked that. Shit. He's out. Okay. I didn't put on my chest plate. I'm an idiot. Genius. Okay, I may have lied. That wasn't entirely out of my own boredom. This angle doesn't work. You see, we're crafting a bacon. Can I eat it? No. But what we can do is we can place it on the 3D iron triangle, and we get haste! Now why is haste important? Well, I ran out of cobblestone, and this allows us to go wee like an efficiency 2 iron pickaxe through netherrack. So I've built a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 9 farms, and my FPS has gone from 155 to 18, 11, 14, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Hi, I just finished building all 9 moss farms. It's day, 109, so my math said I was supposed to finish building these 19 days ago. 90, so basically we're on track for like 10 mil carats, you know. So I was reviewing the vid so far and I realized I haven't told you why we've built all of these. Bone meal! It's bone meal, they're bone meal farms. That, camera angles. And I know you're gonna say, but Dalek, didn't you say bone meal isn't gonna work? And you would be correct, but the difference is these 9 farms produce 13 bone meal a second on average. That's a lot of bone meal, so my plan was to just sit here and plant carrot. I haven't touched a carrot. I haven't touched a carrot yet. It's day, 109? Give me a moment, I'm gonna go visit the nearby slave den. Is that a carrot? It's a carrot. And so, on day 109, I acquired my first 4 carrots. Oh god, it's day 109! Now, we have a bit of a problem, because according to my maths, we need 813,000 clicks to get 1,000,000 carrots. And my... Anyways, and my fleshy little stub fingers can only click 8 CPS. Do you know how long it would take for 8 CPS to click that many times? 101,000 seconds. Nobody knows how many hours that is. It's 28 hours. I have 12! So that's just it then, huh? I'm blocked by the human limit of clicking, and I can't get 1,000,000 carrots because of it. Ah, shit! Without items, without food, and most importantly, without carrots. It was doomed to fail from the start. And I'm sorry. That isn't me admitting defeat, I'm a comp sci student, I'm gonna write. We're in the end game now, so my plan is to just sit in this little corner here and plant carrots and farm carrots and live a happy life with 1,000,000 carrots. Now, to get this 1,000,000 carrots, I need a bot, and I'm a comp-sci student, so I know how to code, but there's a slight problem in that I haven't written the bot yet, and every second I waste here counts, because it's, what, day 110? And it's off. Now all that's left is for me to trust that my code works, which it doesn't look like it is, and tell you every single way in which this can fail horribly. Now, my first problem is FPS lag, because as you can see, I'm running about 538 FPS, and apart from my computer screaming and crying for help, this is a problem because my code functions by looking for the pixels in the second digit of bone meal, and if it can't find any, then it doesn't actually plant the bone meal, because if I run out of a bone meal stack, I'm going to pick up carrots, and then that's going to take up the slot, and then I can't plant any more bone meal, which means I can't plant any more carrots, and I can't grow them. My second issue is TPS lag. As you can see, we're running on about 80, 50, 40 millisecond ticks. Now, this is a bit of a problem, because regularly, as you can see, we're running at about 20, 19 millisecond ticks regularly, right? So that means that while the farms are running, ticks are twice to thrice as long. Because you see, this is a redstone repeater, and it runs on 1 redstone tick. And how long is a redstone tick? 2 normal ticks. That means my farms operate at 50 to 33% efficiency. That's not good! Now third, I have a bit of an issue because my computer's not exactly the best, especially when operating with mass quantities of redstone that aren't loading in the world for some reason. And it likes to make these pistons here push up stone farther than they can physically push them, which is amazing. And what this does is it basically just stops the entire farm from working. Which is fun! Okay, we're on the testing world now, and my farms like to generate cobblestone sometimes, which is a bit of a problem, because moss can't grow on cobblestone. It can only grow on stone, so entire sections of my farm just get completely rendered useless. And last but not least on our long line of issues is number 5. Do you trust my code to work? Oh god, it's broken already. Okay, is it, okay, do you trust this to work? Because I don't. I do not. Also, we're showing this on my phone because OBS refuses to capture the absolute nightmare that my code is. Fuck, my headphones fell off. But and my game crashed. Well, I just guess I'll have to trust it. Fuck. Alright, it's night of day 144. All that's left is to collect my storage and then check my statistics. Okay, I've gotten rid of all the chests, and moment of truth, I guess, huh? Wrong minute. Okay. Not even close. I didn't doubt it for a moment. Not even close. Oh god, this video took like 3 weeks longer than I wanted it to. Fuck! And Tom, you melt my heart.